Hello and welcome to our latest breaking news. The host nation, Mexico, are the first team to qualify for the knockout stages of the 2026 FIFA World Cup after beating Korea 1-0. The host nation will now top Group A on head-to-head given that they've beaten South Korea. So even if they lose the last game and South Korea win theirs, they'll still remain top of the table. And South Korea have 3 points, with Czech Republic 1 point and South Africa 1 point, meaning that for Bafana Bafana to qualify, they need a win. Actually, for Bafana Bafana or Czechia to have any hope of qualifying, they need wins against Mexico and South Korea. And both teams are yet to win in their first 2 games, having lost 1 game and drew 1 game each. Now, with top 2 teams moving into the knockout stages, there comes the third place, where Bafana Bafana still has a chance to make it. However, if they draw in their last game, possibilities of them qualifying for the next stage are slim to none, because you probably need a minimum of 3 points and they have 1 point, meaning that a draw in the next game will only take them to 2 points. So Bafana Bafana needs 3 points in their game against South Korea. Can they do it? Same applies to Czechia. They need 3 points against the host Mexico. Can they do it? What are the chances of Bafana Bafana making it through to the knockout stages? Yesterday we saw that the performance of Bafana Bafana in that 1-1 draw against Czechia was impressive, especially in the second half where Hugo Broos introduced 21-year-old superstar Relebohile Mofokeng, with Thapelo Maseko creating a penalty and Teboho Mokoena dispatching that penalty to give Bafana Bafana a valuable 1 point. And Relebohile Mofokeng had this to say when he was interviewed after the game. He says, "The coach's instruction was that I must play behind the defensive midfielder because there was space there. First half, I think the gents did very well to find the spaces, but yeah, I think we needed more attack. We did it very well in the second half to attack them, to give them pressure. So I think, yeah, we did very well. Obviously, it is my first World Cup, my first game. So the coach just told me to be confident and to believe in myself. He told me that he believes in me, so I must believe in myself. The game was very difficult because obviously this is the biggest stage. I think, yeah, you just need confidence. You need to believe in yourself." So the coach said it, I must play. I must be myself and just do my best. Those are the words of Relebohile Mofokeng during an interview. And talking about interviews, the Belgian coach responded to critics who were calling for his resignation, insisting that 4 decades of football management have made him immune to outside football noise. Here's what he says. "If you see, 5 years ago, nobody knew Bafana Bafana. And now, look what we did in those 5 years. Now the results are not what people expect. They don't think we are able. They just expect things. Then you get negative side of my job, the criticism, people wanting you to resign and whatever. Okay, but I'm 40 years in the job. The criticism is just water off my body. They can write, they can say what they want. I do what I think I need to do. And today I think I did what I needed to do." Those are the words of Hugo Broos to his criticism. So let me hear your thoughts. What do you think of Relebohile Mofokeng and also Hugo Broos during the press conference? And Bafana Bafana legend Dr. Khumalo had this to say regarding Teboho Mokoena. "We need to give credit to all these boys. They've done very well. Also Tebsa, because it's not easy to take that penalty. It's a crucial penalty. And this man stood up and made us proud." That's what Dr. Khumalo said regarding Bafana Bafana and Teboho Mokoena. And how do you think Group A will end? Come the 25th of June, both matches will be playing at the same time, at 3 a.m. South African time. So yeah, let's tune in and believe in the boys. That's the end of the news for today. See you next time.